Still looking for me. But I found you first. I knew Revis was a survivor. Now, she was a hunter. We had our past differences.
Decontamination in progress. Please stand by.
Salvage operation complete. Vessel docking in Bay 5. Departure for shipping lane in Sector Bravo 5 of Agera Prime imminent. All hands prepare for harvest operation 4 of this cycle.
Denied. Stand by for identification. An officer will be with you shortly.
Locked.
The monsters. They'll catch me.
Now the monsters have something to fear.
I followed you. Are you hiding from the monsters too?
Not hiding, hunting.
My name is Lynn. They're coming.
Any sign of the little brat?
Nothing.
It's easier to hide from the ones with the red light on the face. Because the ones with the white light can see you with their flashlights. And they can talk too. What is your name?
Riddick.
Can you help me, Riddick?
I could. However, when I help people, they end up dead.
But something bad will happen to my mommy. I think they'll turn her into a monster soon. Just like they did Daddy.
I heard something. I'm gonna check something out.
I have to go now.
There's no sign of the little kid. Alright, I'm switching off the drone. Disconnecting now.
Attention all hands. Security level raised. Service drone 110 Foxtrot at docking entrance has been terminated.
Johns. Should have cracked the hull and watched him vomit lungs.
Aw, Spinner, hon. You got a thick skull sometimes, don't you? John's a merc just like you and me, and when a merc turns into a most wanted, price shoots sky high.
Ma'am, we talking bounty now?
Of course we are. John's busted out of Butcher Bay with the biggest prize they ever got.
Riddick.
So no drone shot for this one. Store him while I fix the arrangements. I'll transfer him by pod in no time, yeah?
Got it. Now, concerning disloyal crew members.
Disloyalty. It's got this pungent, sickening smell, doesn't it?
What should I do with Officer Doe-Eyes here?
Send him to the dentist. Put the black spot on his friend.
Was hoping you'd say that, ma'am. Take him away.
I'll get on him when he's right. Spinner.
Yeah?
Keep your deadlights open. I think we may have a guest to welcome pretty soon. Now go take
There's a price on my head. This time, Revis is planning to collect. powerful as cold steel.
Attention all hands. All service personnel on cargo level 12 Bravo, report to workstation Charlie. Repeat, all service personnel on cargo level 12 Bravo, report to workstation Charlie. Storage goods to vessel 1280 inbound from Bay 5.
All hands, this is the captain speaking. Thank you for your patience during this impromptu detour. We made a fine catch today, and a fine catch means fine bonuses for all. But now, a Gara Prime awaits us. Now to those on watch, stay on alert. A rat may have stowed away on the Athena. Whoever catches the vermin gets a very special treat next shore leave. John or Jane, your choice. I know what I would have picked. Revis out.
They know I'm here. A fearful enemy is one prone to make mistakes, ones that can be easily exploited.
Attention all hands. Hazardous cargo alert on cargo level 5 Charlie. Please do not open red taped crates without donning protective suits or controlling a disposable drone.
heads here. That's what he said. Margot knows.
What? Why isn't John's at work?
Used to work with him. John's is not what you think he is. The guy's a morph head, crackhead, dope head.
Aren't we all?
Bottom line is, he's a dickhead.
You have been saved by the Athena acknowledgement system.
Worse yet, down the drone mile.
Don't even fucking joke about that.
So, what about the new lookup?
Darby.
That way on the Athena. Remember what happened to Jailer? This is serious business. The prisoners are corpses as far as you're
You don't know who you're messing with.
Security clearance accepted.
This place reeks of sweat and desperation. Getting info from the prisoners, not a problem.
Ship protocol 49er Foxtrot in effect. All prisoners must exercise regularly.
Sleep tight, Johns. What are you looking at?
Your face is kind of familiar. Where do I recognize it from?
Butcher Bay, class of not long ago.
Holy shit! You're Riddick, right? Fucking hell! You were the talk of the bay! Hey, you gonna bust out again? Cause we could be partners, man. The name's Bonner, by the way, Cal Bonner. And shit, man, it's a goddamn pleasure to meet you, sir.
people I can use.
Oh, man. Hey, remember the shiv? I gave that to Matson. Come on. Come on, Riddick. We practically soulmates, you and I.
Tell me about the captain. You don't want me to think you're useless. That never ends well.
I don't know, man. I never met her. Just heard rumors. Rivas, they call her. Bad-ass bitch. Like my wife. I miss those goddamn cookies of hers. Man.
Start with the rundown.
Hey, how the fuck you end up on the other side anyway? Well, you're on a Merc ship. They run it tighter than the Bay ever did. That's for sure. Or at least they used to be Mercs. They turned renegade is what I heard.
Tell me something useful.
I don't know, man. They make something here. That's all I can figure out. Some kind of robots or something.
You don't know anything.
I guess not.
Then tell me who does.
Jailer. Jailer for sure. He's in the cell next to me. See, he used to be a Merc. He worked on this very ship. No kidding.
My eyes never deceived me. And now they're looking at a Merc behind bars.
What makes you think that?
You're too soft to be an inmate.
And you're not a Merc, lest you were recruited after they threw me in here. I'm Jailer. And yeah, I was actually a part of this crew until Margot fucked me over. It's a whole mess of mishaps, and you don't want to hear that.
Please, just go away.
Speak to me, old man.
So you're not a Merc. And you're not a prisoner either. What the hell are you?
I'm Hell's messenger. Name's Riddick.
Max Dacker, ex-Marine officer. I was on the Newland Colony transport with Silverman. It's a young lady in one of the cells here. You know, I told him it was a risky journey, and I told him that, and shit. Crawling through the Forgotten Worlds, it's asking for it. That's when the Predators get you, isn't it? You know, I thought I was prepared for anything. But not for this. Mercenaries. Mercenaries.
Colony transports. Concentration camp. Volunteers.
I joined the Newland with my wife to start a new life. It was tough, yeah, but, you know, at least she was spared from this. The colonist plague took her. It's been a couple years now. And I dream about her every night. Every night.
Pirates prowl the dead space, not Mercs.
They're renegades, most likely. I've dealt with mercenaries before, and never have I met anyone like these assholes. Most Mercs, they keep it simple. Within the law, they do bounty work, the odd war, but they always answer to an organization. This is a slave ship. I don't think they give a damn about the Union leaders or protocols. Do you?
I need to keep the Mercs occupied.
Ha! The best way is to open the cell doors. There's dozens of these floors. I don't know how deep in the ship they go. They're crammed with prisoners like me. You might need a vent tool, though, to get around the ship. Talk to Silverman. She's the best engineer I've ever seen. She could fix you something special. Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah, I know your type. Lone wolf and whatnot. But listen to me. When you have your vent tool, come back and speak to me. I could be of use to you, Riddick. We could help them, Silverman and her daughter. Right?
Talk to me before I come up with a better idea, Silverman.
Please, please just tell me where my daughter is! Please! Tell me what you've done to her! I'm fucking tired of you motherfuckers and motherfuckers not telling me anything! Just tell me what you've done to her, god damn you! Motherfuckers! Fuck you!
Listen, I'm the only chance you have.
I don't care who you are. You understand? I just want to know that my Lynn is all right.
The dark protects her.
Oh, thank you, God. Thank you. I think I'm losing my goddamn mind in here. I'm Ellen. I was an engineer on the Newland Colony transport before we got hit by these fucking dead space parasites.
Dagger told me you're the go-to girl. Prove him right. I need access to the vents.
Sure. I can fix a vent tool for you. Get me, a C2 screwdriver and some tool parts, marked, 1B and 34F. That's all I need. But you know, you need to speak to someone who knows more about this ship than I do on where to find that, though.
Don't have all day. Talk.
I saw you talking to that Silverman chick. That a fuckable piece of meat or what? I was working here when they brought her in. Front row during strip search. Ha! So, have you worked out a plan yet, tough guy?
So you keep the stiffs around for laughs. A decoration.
We call them ghost drones. Got a man prep and buff the body. Throw in some control circuits and then hijack the brain with cheap-ass AI, and you can use it for the menial tasks. Basic droid shit. Now, here's the fun part. Ghost drones can be remote controlled. So if you meet one of those fuckers and then there's a man behind the wheel who's got some skills, you up to your arms in a sea of human shit.
Starts with a screwdriver and some basic tool parts.
Yeah, I can give you a screwdriver, sure. There's a storage locker just outside this room. Got a code lock on it, though. Listen, I can give you the code, but first you gotta do something for me. There's a guy named Margot. Now, Margot is a shit-eating motherfucking son of a bitch who gets a kick out of backstabbing his friends, see? I want him dead, Riddick. He's hitting me up from inside. All I want is to see him suffer. Kill him for me, and then bring back his gold tooth to me, so I know you done it, see? I'll help you out if you do. You have my word on that. You'd probably find him in the berthing area.
berthing.
There's a terminal in the control room. I bet they haven't changed the system since they locked me in here. Stupid fucks. Try accessing the security access route and enter Grey Stone. That should give you the override control of the crew quarters.
Oh shit, man! Look. Let me... Tag along, man. I won't be in your way. Come on.
If this isn't worth my time, I'm gonna do some extraction work of my own when I get...